until the new season gets underway, and before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Henry Crenshaw is in the glow, and for good reason. He took home the American League batting title last season and will be looking to duplicate his success this year.
Yeah, he was really something to watch last season. He was consistent all year long, which is really what you got to do to win a batting title. Even though it's pretty tough to repeat, I think he's got a pretty good shot at it as long as he continues to have a great approach at the plate and use the entire field. I mean, it's clear he was born to hit, so I'd be pretty crazy not to pick him to lead the league in average again this year.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your New York Yankees.
With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Who's the one to watch, E.K.?
Well, one man to look out for is Yonder Alonso. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
Masahiro Tanaka gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. E.K., what do you got?
Well, guys, he had a real nice season last year. Had over 200 strikeouts on the season. He's got some of the better swing and miss stuff in all the league.
Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Crenshaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Crenshaw. Hey, come on, big
Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, no one better. Stay hot. Here we go.
Hey, come on, big
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few strikes below the knees from time to time, but he tends to get pretty high praise. he's consistent, and he gets the call right just about every time.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece
Popped
on
high
it.
in the
Go.
air. Bartlett is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
You see here on show track,
Batting fourth,
that pitch up
the
and in
right
just
fielder,
ties him in
number
knots.
4.
You leave that
Jordan
out over the plate,
Springer.
you'll be in trouble, but if you can locate there, things will be just fine.
Digging in, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smiley's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Moya into shallow center.
That's fine.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
He gets
center.
another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park. It's been a pretty stress-free outing for him so far.
Settling in now, Henry Crenshaw, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Crenshaw. Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kids. Let's go now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Let's go now. One time.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, find something you like up there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Right now.
George Springer will be next. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Boy, pretty clear that there's no way he's looking for a 3-1 changeup. He was coming out of his shoes there.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Hey, you know what?
right
That's all
fielder,
right.
number 4.
You gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Ready to take his hacks again, George Springer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the
Hey,
ball
one time,
quicker so
right
he can
now.
throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Two out, nobody on.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
left side. Headley's got it. Throw on to Davis
out.
takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. Henry Crenshaw stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Crenshaw.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
The 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. And you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
High in the air out to center field. Calderon on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Houston leads this one 4-0. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and standing in is the 3rd baseman, Chase Headley. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High in the air and deep to left center field. Meyer racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A 2-run home run for Chase Headley as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, these guys were a little bit late to the party, but now their bats have woken up, and they've made a game of it after all. You wonder where all this offense was earlier in the ballgame.
Henry Crenshaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Center fielder, Henry Crenshaw.
Come on,
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Looking good. Nobody better
Now
up
a
there.
swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Cabrera for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bat. So he gets the ball rolling as they pull off the nice 3-6-1 double play.
Lee Bartlett digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crenshaw giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
You kind of wonder why guys would pitch to him in this situation. You know someone wants to end this streak, but he just finds a way to get another hit.
Henry Crenshaw steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Nope.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
I need you now. Your turn.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Lee Bartlett comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Got it.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with 2 away, but it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 9-6. So long from the Bronx.